everyone, and welcome to another exciting episodes of IQI Canada Evening Talk. After the last episode about IQI Convention 2023, today we will discuss about how is life in Malaysia. All of us who are following us on social media know that Asif bhai have been to Malaysia for the last 2 weeks, and he has a wonderful time there. We have seen the pictures on his social media accounts. So today he is with us live, and he's going to share his experience about Malaysia. First of all, Asif bhai, welcome back to Canada. And how was your vacation time? Was it a vacation or was it a work vacation?
Thank you, Sarah. No, it was a very good time. I would say I made a very good decision going there. This work slash vacations, were due for a long time. But I'm happy that I made a decision to go there. I have no regrets at all, and I've learned a lot. Meeting made new friends up there, part of the world, different culture, so much energy, so much it's totally different. So I thoroughly enjoyed it.
So you follow our motto, the motto of IQI Canada, that work hard and enjoy life. So I guess you did both over there. You work hard throughout the year, and this was the time to enjoy life.
Yes, just to tell you that even though I was there and I had like few deals were be closed in here, so I had a team members. You were working on this, and then there's another team member who was working on another file. So the good thing is I had a team member who was taking care of the office and taking care of the admin part, and then taking care of the deals as well. So that was like a cushion to me, but I was like supporting them while I was getting online like here and there. um, but during the day we were busy up there. It's like 12 hours, 11 hours time difference. So during the whole day we were busy. But during the night, I had my phone up. Sometimes, I just quickly check the emails, send the emails out, whatever is required. Thanks to you that you taken care of a lot of stuff while I was there. So that's the beauty of the
Yeah.
team work. One person can go on vacation or enjoy their work, and then enjoy their vacation time, and then the other team member can work on their behalf. So that was great, actually. Overall, it's good.
That's the beauty of IQI, that we work as a team. And Aswai, so tell us that how was your experience in Malaysia? Like, how is the Malaysian culture? How is Malaysia as a country? And how is it different as compared to Canada?
It's a lot of differences. Weather is different. It's a very tropical weather, like maximum between I think 22 degree to 30 degrees, the max in between. A lot of rains these days, rains and a lot of cloudy weather. A lot of greenery. We do have greenery in Canada as well, so no, but there are different palm trees are there, coconut water is there, a lot of it, right? And there have beaches and stuff. I couldn't travel a lot within Malaysia. Just went to three different places, just to went to their bazaars, their markets. But two different cities I went. One is Putrajaya, and then the other one is in Malacca. And both cities are really good. Building structures are very different. They have different styles, I would say. But overall, it was too good that both Canada, we have the calm life, very very smooth, calm. This kind of work and like this kind of weather. We have extreme weather. We have summer, and we have like. But over there, I think there's no snow, right? So
Yeah.
when we were there,
And you know what?
there's
When you were away, you missed two of the worst snowstorms in past 5 years. We have a very worst weather in those days. So you were lucky to not here
yeah,
in Canada. So
I've
yeah.
heard that. Yeah, I heard about it as soon as I took off from here. Um the weather was okay, but very next day there was a snowstorm and
Yeah,
freezing
exactly,
rain and stuff. So
exactly.
no, I'm happy I missed, but but the family members and stuff they were.
Yeah, it must be hard for them. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So
But
so
yeah, to answer your question, is very vibrant. It's like if you are in Toronto, it's like a lot of things are happening during the nightlife, this and that. I think in Malaysia as well, it's the same kind of stuff. The food is different. It's mostly seafood, and the malls like in here is the same thing up there. But there is one thing I noticed, which is quite different. Um, in here, like most of the realtors, they work on a solo model, right? So they work on their own in their own corners. They don't share data with anyone. They don't do anything. But over there is maybe it's a different culture. They work as a team and support one and each other to work on a lead and stuff, and then what happened is they try to get more things done in a shorter time when you work as a team, and then commission splits and stuff. Like they have more commission than us, for of course, but their commission is like 7%, 8%, ten
oh,
percent, 15%. So they split it, right? They split it. They split it into chunks, and they share it between the team members, right? So that was a good thing. And then they don't. The other thing is they try to build team leaders within the team, and then they have more agents, and they train them as much as possible to sell more and more and more. So, and then the company take a little bit piece of it, and then the rest is distributed over the team.
agents.
So that culture is very different than Canadian. Canadian realtors mostly work on a solo model, and then I've seen witness to. I mean, this is one thing I don't like it. I've seen realtors today. They are like top notch one realtors, but when they are into a later stage, and I've seen a couple of realtors in Cambridge. They are like uh, plus age, like 70, 75, or uh, they get sick or so, or they get older, so then they're done pretty much, right? Uh,
Yeah,
so,
that's
but
true.
I think being a IQA team member, this is one of the things. Like if you have a team built, then your team stays. Even if you're like on vacations, if you're not working, if you can't work, your team's still working, and you get a little bit money from there.
Yeah, that's right.
Very
Right.
good advantage. I don't know, people just think for today, they don't think for tomorrow.
For tomorrow, yeah, that's right. So as we, as you mentioned about the realtors, so our talking about the IQI, that our headquarter is in Malaysia. Even I haven't personally been there yet, but I have heard a lot about it, and I have seen the pictures. So you have seen the headquarters. You were present there. You have been there. So how do you like it? And like, can you explain
Oh,
the experience
yeah.
with this?
No, no, it's as I said, like because of the overall energy, even the training center, just with there's no shoe policy, so no shoe policy in the centers. So you have to keep your shoes out and then just get into the center. There's a biometric entrance. Any agent who is a part of any team member, doesn't matter, they put their thumb impression and get into the unit, and then they have. Different themes in every center. There is a different theme. So there is a training center, there is a coaching center, there is a client center, like where you can see the clients. There is a studio center where you have a professional a studio where you have face-to-face interviews and stuff with the major news channels and stuff. And then you have another setup. They made it up for like quick videos and stuff. So that is like everything was built in within IQA umbrella, right? And then you have IQA concept company, which is basically interior decoration. And interior decoration for us, like, it's different. We do. take. I always thought it's just a staging of the house, right? Which means you're just putting frames, sofa, this, that. But over there is different. It's like what color of blinds you're gonna get, what color of
Oh,
furniture is there, but you're gonna get the flooring, you're gonna get the what do you call it, the vanity cabinets, and these, like, this is part of the construction. But that is like cosmetic construction for them. So what they do is this: they took that part under IQE Concept. So IQE Concept is another company which is taking care of construction part, because when they work with the builders, they get the shells basically. Like in here, we get the commercial units. It's like a
mhm.
shell, and then the structure has been built, and that's it. And then the rest, the whoever is taking over, like even the buyer or the lessee, so they have to put their efforts to build it whatever however they want it. So same thing there, but it's in everything in residential as well. And then the second thing is they have a My Key is a property management company, and they have their own towers, and then the company is managing those. There is an Airbnb there a lot, like it's very busy, very busy. So I would say like IQI is a key role player in a real estate in Malaysia. And so the good thing is, because being a part of IQI Global, IQI Canada can inherit a lot of softwares, a lot of coaching trainings from IQI Global. So they can, nurture this market. They can train people in here, and then everybody can get benefit of it.
Oh, so whatever you have mentioned, it's like I guess it's like a dream for a realtor. A company which manages the real estate, property management, construction. I mean, what else a realtor wants? So many options under one roof, under IQI umbrella. So that is something huge. So, Asif, other than that, you also attended the IQA convention. How was your experience? Because I have read it in the newspapers that it is one of the largest event in Malaysia in 2023.
Oh yes, one of the surely for the largest event in not only in Malaysia, but I think Southeast Asia as well. And next year's, I think they're planning to have even bigger than this. So
Oh,
they have already
finger
like
crossed.
30,000 plus agents. The only 7,000 people joined or attended that event. Only the people who actually did something very good, and they achieved some award, they won some awards and stuff. But um, but I think next year they're planning to have a stadium up there, and then maybe they put it there, so you never know, and that will be on the way. It's because now only 16 to 17,000 agents only in Malaysia. So
Oh,
you just
that's a huge.
right. And then so there's like in Canada, like we are also growing in Canada as well. So next year, I think I'm hoping, this year only like 7 8 people went from Canada team. So next year I'm hoping there are more people will be going there, and then other people from the other countries like Turkey didn't join this year, but I think Turkey and Qatar missed out this year, but they will be joining next year as well. So Japan is getting in there. Cambodia and those guys are already there because they're very close by. And then you know, but event was seamless. It was 3 days, full packed, jam packed event, networking session, picture presentations, award distribution, dinner, food. I don't like you name it. Everything was there. Everything was there.
Yeah. And one more thing that this IQI convention that they have also recognized and given awards to the realtors all around the world, and you also received a shining star, a rising star, a shining star award. So congratulations for
Ah,
that.
thank you.
And yeah, and how was the feeling like receiving the award on an international platform?
No, it was great. I was not actually expecting that, but it was surprise, and it was very much appreciated. I loved it. It's a beautiful trophy. It's not with me. I couldn't bring it with me. I asked Yusufai to bring it because I had to go to Cambodia and Thailand, and then on the way back I have to spend some time in Pakistan. So That's why I said, you take it and come back, and then I'll take it from you. But it's a beautiful trophy, a beautiful award, and this was not actually, as I said, like I was not expecting that. I was not in there, but it is. Thank you so much for whoever um, uh, pushed my name up, especially Kashif Bhai, Yusuf Bhai, Bob, and Shahid Salim, and all those guys. They're really very welcoming. They're very approachable. They try to push you to work as much as you can, and push you to to be a leader basically. So that was another positive theme and positive energy I got from them. So just be with them and be happy. And this is not only one thing I like to mention is. Every guy, like every major, like a big shout up there who like me, Kashif Bhai, Daniel, Sheila, Shahid, all those guys are very approachable. Not only that, they make jokes as well. They make fun. They play around, right? And along the lines, they work and to get achieve what they want to want, right? So within a team, like they push you so hard, but on the side they always make jokes, crack jokes and stuff. So that was a very good, like the CEO of the company is coming to you and getting together, and it's a very good feeling up there.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And I just want to add one thing that, talking about the award that, because we are working as a team with you, and I have personally seen you, working day and night, and not, taking any breaks, and doing multitasking. So you truly, truly, truly deserve this award, and congratulations once again. And yeah, next time we'll have a party in the office when you get the award in your hand, inshallah.
For
So
sure.
thank you so much, Asif bhai, once again, and hopefully we'll see the audience next week with another program, another country, and another experience.
For
So
sure.
thank you so
We
much.
have a lot to cover. I know
Yeah,
we have a lot to cover.
lot on
I
CC.
you want to share the
Oh
food
yeah, yeah, yeah. We can go ahead. Let me just add
before
this to
you
the
go
screen.
with, because I wanted to share.
Oh
This
wow,
is a mango lassi which we had.
so rich.
We
It looks so
had
rich.
green tea. We had salad, and then this is our food, the fish. Day after first day
Mm,
we went there. This food, fish. It's a
the
busy
food
restaurant.
looks
We
yummy.
tried everything. We walked around here and there in the city. Yeah. And then see, this is another Putra Jaha Masjid. We went. And the Putra Jaha Masjid is Putra Jaha is like they're a government town. There are a lot of government. There's a university is there, but there are government departments are there too. I think we should visit. So this is another restaurant on the way back. We
Oh,
went. The
it looks like Arabic cuisine.
so Russia restaurant. So this was the different. I've been trying a lot of food in different countries, different cities, but this is very different. This is very different. But yeah,
So you did you learn to
looks
cook anything?
yummy. But as a VIP guest, we didn't have to get into the line and stuff. And so like get to meet lot of big shots. He's Juwai IQI head. Um, and then so a lot of things are happening here. A lot of videos. Um, so this is another team. Just capture his video.
This is the word, yeah.
Yusuf and Bob is there. This is our team. Like okay, so when we were in the break, we again networking session up there, and then we were talking about the real estate market in Malaysia, and just to let you know, there's a huge opportunities are there. Like in here, the two-bedroom condos are like 500-600 easily, right? Over there, it's like 150K Canadian.
Oh.
But rate of return is really good. So I will discuss more in the next
Yeah,
in
we
our
I guess
next
we have to
episodes.
do another program, especially for the investment point of view. So we'll do another evening talk about investment opportunities in Malaysia, hopefully.
Okay, great. Thank you so
Okay.
much for that.
So thank you so much once again, Asif bhai. I know you have a busy schedule. Thank you so much for your time. And any last lines for the audience who is watching us?
For the audiences, I would say like just don't even think twice. Get into IQA umbrella. Get into the team. We'll train you if you're not trained. If you're trained enough, if you're experienced, then you need to expand your team. Build your team within IQA, and be rewarded. And when you are on vacations, and the good thing, when you are on vacations or when you're going for trip and stuff, your things will be taken care of. Don't worry about that. So that's the beauty of. And there's a software. IQA Atlas is a very powerful software. You know that, right? So we'll discuss
Yeah.
that software sometime.
Oh. So thank you so much once again, Asif bhai, and see you next week. Till then, take care and work hard and enjoy life. Bye.
Thank you.